Okay, we are now in the 1904 World's Fair exhibit. And the World Fair was, of course, practically well ahead of its time.
Ready for this, people? This is what I would have to wear when I was pushing Natalie in 1904.
Yeah. Check out these dresses and the suit I would have to wear. Yeah, that was practically the fashion for the early 1900s. And of course, you can see the McCabe Powers carriage. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's so dark in here. But there it is. Here's some, oh, look at this. Look at this. You got Chinese knee-hole desk.
Well, that's beautiful.
Wow, they had that in the World's Fair. Those had the fine china. And more we'll be showing you in a minute. Next, we just gotta be careful with a certain sculpture. But that's just.
Alright, we're good.
We're good. Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Hello, it's Patches for vlogs.
And me, Patches.
So here you go, Matt. Your day. And the 19th World Fair costed $10. I just added up my total. It was $3.55, which is a lot of money.
Yeah. Of course.
So $10 in 1904 is $200 today. So that's like whoa.
Big whoa. And of course, I'm no math genius, so I don't know how to calculate through that. So.
It would probably be like $50, $60 for me.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Pretty close to that, yeah. You can see. Oh, there's another how much it costs how much? A little wheel thing here. In those 4 days at $2 per day. Jeez, it's like a
admission for
4 $160.
$200.
Yeah, that's the equivalent. Very crazy, very crazy.
Hotel, 4 nights inside, and $4 per night, $16, $320 per day. Yowzers.
Crazy. And look to our right is a giant Ferris wheel. Probably what it looked at the time. This is just a replica. And look at the beautiful violin we have here. Look at this, and nice little painting. Where was this? Oh, that was. Oh, this is made by Ernest Dunning. Yeah, I do a lot of work on him. There's a commemorative violin.
It's beautiful.
See the insignia right there.
There's the little.
And oh, the third Olympiad. Does that mean the Olympics were in St. Louis? Probably not, but. And some more beautiful paintings. What the World's Fair looked like. I mean, you had the big buffalo statue. You had all the people frolic around. All these boats. This is what fun was in 1904. Yeah. More artifacts here. And your classic vintage camera. Nice. Okay, just one survey in this part. That was the vision of the World's Fair back in 1903. There's the shovel, the axe, and the stick that they used to mark it. And yeah, as I said, it was constructed back in 1903. And that is not the present, I don't think. But yeah, this was the beginning of the World's Fair. But now we're about to leave the exhibit and onward to the next one. Stay tuned.
Odds up.
Boom.
And we are back. We took a little quick lunch break, and now we're back to doing the vlogs. As always, this is Paddles, and that is...
Hi.
Patches. Right there you see the Spirit of St. Louis plane, which I absolutely love. So now it's on to... Let's see. That's 1904 to 2000. Let's do 1704.
Wow.
1904. So that's what it says. Current 1764 to 1904. Before Patches and I was definitely born. This is the cool thing. You really can't get an extreme about that because obviously it's way too big, but that is a massive cartwheel. Now you're wondering, cartwheel? Like the gymnastics things? No, people. The wheel that people use, like, you know, how the carriages and their horses. This thing is massive. I mean, just going and like just going like this, it's like, whoa, it's bigger than me and Andrew.
Yeah. Now, I mentioned before how I was thanking Thomas Jefferson for getting Missouri from the French because, well, it was settled by the French. The French settled here in Missouri and throughout that part of Louisiana Purchase. And so there's a lot of French history.
What about Lewis and Clark?
Also Lewis and Clark as well. Thank you for pointing that out too. See, Paddles does have some history as well.
Right? Yeah. William Clark and Meriwether Lewis. I did a report about them. Again, with another thing of fashion, one of the reasons why I'm glad I was born in the 20th century is I could wear pants and not actually have to wear a dress all the time.
Oh yeah. Look at this china here.
Wow. Original wedding clothes for this. Wow. Okay. That's what you know we're born in 1700s and the 1900s, Andrew.
That's. I told you, there's still a lot of French history here in St. Louis.
Well, that's what St. Louis, Missouri is French.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Here's a painting from 1837.
Wow. This might be like a 3-part video because there's a lot of content.
A lot of content.
But yeah, I mean, there's Patches again. Place where people do their portraits.
Wow.
I think this looks like that might be a long old mirror.
There it is. Now look at these. Now take a look at this. Sorry, Paddles.
You're welcome, Pat. You're fine, Patches.
Got some old notes, banknotes here.
Okay.
And
I'll look at those banknotes when I come back.
guns.
Sorry, folks, we do have to show you some history. Some of when you go hunting. Nice buffalo head. Here's some banknotes like he was talking about.
What else did the show? Okay, now we're at the kids' place, and here's Paddles.
Hi. So I'd like to say thank you to Lee Walters for letting us record us in this facility. It's wonderful. So there's this thing called Kids Place where you basically put things. So of course I would definitely put an old car in that house.
Oh yeah.
Very vintage classic.
Mm-hmm.
Heirloom furniture, yes, because we do have heirlooms.
We do.
Newspaper clippings. Yeah, there's significant things that happens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Of course, family photographs.
Oh yeah, you got to have that.
Alright, now here comes the fun thing. Quilts. Believe it or not, I actually have a quilt, so definitely get a vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
Toys. I would think TV shows and books is considered a toy for me. The game systems we have. All kinds of stuff. Also our children's future, when we have future.
Oh yeah.
We have children in the future. Here's their toys. Alright, so now we're on got your income taxes, which we definitely need to have.
Oh yeah.
Yearbooks have.
Yeah, we do have.
Passport, yep, if we're going to different countries, we're going to have to do that.
I'll do that, yeah.
So let's put that there, that there. Maybe you're not supposed to do that, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, personal letters. Yes, because Patches gave me lots of notes and letters
Oh, yeah.
in our early days, so definitely want to keep that.
Definitely keep that.
Wedding and tuxedo. I do have my wedding dress. But tuxedo, Andrew just
I rented it, yeah.
No shame. A lawnmower, we have that. Bowling shirt. Believe it or not, I actually still have a bowling shirt from my league I was in.
Oh, wow.
So I guess I have to put that in there.
Yeah.
Baseball glove. We do have a baseball glove.
Yes, we do.
Recipe box. Yes.
We do have that.
And
Dog tags for...
dog tags. We do have dog tags. And that's that. I guess we can also say, like, if Patches and I go become the league, he'll keep his bowling shirt from our league.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's that.
Yep.
And another baseball glove for all.
Yep, there you go.
And there
Perfect.
we go. Because we have some quilts. We already have a recipe box. So we'll have with us a passport, 2 passports for Patches and I, quilts, toys, a car, furniture. Because we have a sofa from Mama Carol and Papa Roy.
Oh, yeah?
And also one from Mama
Ellen and Papa Bob.
Newspaper clippings. We have some. Photo and family photographs. Lots and lots of them. Of course, our taxes returns, our yearbooks, wedding. Of course, the lawnmower because it's with the grass.
Yeah.
But this looks like our house.
Yeah, it does.
Plus a lot more.
A lot more.
So, thank you for watching Paddles do a little demonstration. Next is going to be Patches' demonstration for you. And we're back. Patches is going to get a whack at it. So it says homes in this kid's place. It says, in their homes, St. Lucians provided for themselves as well as for the larger community. For the earliest residents of St. Louis, home meant things, work site, physical shelter, gathering place. But by the late 1800s, this tiny village had grown to a complex metropolis of 500,000 people. As the city grew, home became increasingly separated from the places where people worked and socialized or worshiped. St. Lucians worked to make those homes secure and private refuges from the cares of the urban world. Yet, despite the city's growing size and complexity, many people still carried out the most basic task of sustaining a community within the home. Here, records were kept, clothing sewn, bread baked, taxes paid, and babies birthed. So now, that's a little thing right there. Now it's on to you, Patches.
Thanks, Paddles. As you can see behind you, we have the classic bucket with something I believe you wash your clothes in.
Yeah, we'll look at that when you're finished.
Too. But now it's my turn to do all the building here. So, we got your car.
Of course.
We definitely have a car. Newspaper clippings, definitely need those. Heirlooms, you gotta have these because, you know, they're really special, particularly to make them last a long time.
Plus, then you can tell your kids that this was your grandparents. What?
Yeah. Here's quilts. Gotta have that. Let's see. In the garage, you have your lawnmower.
Of course.
Lawnmower. Got your baseball gloves. You got your other sports stuff. Bowling shirts here. Put that maybe in a full case when you're older. Let's see. Also, taxes. Death, life, and taxes, right?
Yep.
Here's toys for the kids.
And for the adults.
And for the adults. Can't ever have enough toys, right?
No, you cannot.
Your dog tags that our kids currently wear. Our wedding dress and tuxedo, as Paddle said, mine was rented, so.
If we do renew our wedding vows, maybe we'll have the money for an extra suit.
It's okay. We have yearbooks,
Yes. That's a necessity.
Absolutely necessity. Passports. Well, passports. There we go. Definitely need passports whenever we need to travel. Fit in there. There we go.
Well, you should make room for like the photo album.
Oh, the photo album is where? Oh, you're absolutely right.
No. What you can do is just move the passport.
Yep.
That way. There you go.
There we go.
No. I think you had enough room.
All right.
Yeah, you did.
There we. And what else we got? Personal letters.
Yes.
Definitely had the personal letters.
Your bowling shirt.
Bowling shirt was right there.
What about for you?
And we put a recipe box. No, we didn't.
No.
So.
And another baseball glove.
Voila.
That's how Patches designed it.
Oh yeah.